Hi everyone, it's Michael from freshbrief.com, and today I'm going to show you how to find your keywords for your books. Now the keywords that I'm talking about are the 7 keywords that you need to enter into the book when you're setting it up, or when you're setting it up to be published. So what we're doing is I'll show you exactly how to find them. Now if you have any questions about this during the video, please feel free to ask and I'll answer them as best as I can. So I'm going to do jump in the Amazon store and I'll show you exactly how to do this. So just going back, the 7 keywords that I'm on about are these keywords right here. The ones that you do when you publish a new book. You go in and you need a 7 keywords right here. So I'm going to show you how to find these keywords. Now in this video I'm going to show you 2 options that you can do. So for example, let's just say the first one we're going for is knitting. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to use the Amazon search. You want to use what people are searching into Amazon to actually find these keywords. So the first one I would use is I'll just press really knitting in the city. Okay, that just seems like a series. That's the reason why sometimes you want to press enter and you actually want to see what it is, because it's not actually a keyword. Okay, so the first one is knitting books. Okay, oh, okay, we're going to that one in a moment. So where are we? This one. Okay, so knitting books. Okay, then we're going back over. Okay, so just check knitting books here. Okay, knitting. Okay, can't use the word Kindle. Knitting for beginners. So what I'm going to do is just going to go over here. Oh, knitting. Okay, knitting. I'm going to add in here. For beginners books. Now, what's going to happen when I have like this? Let's actually just add a few more, just so we can get all of them in there. So knitting space, knitting socks, knitting patterns. Okay, so knitting socks and patterns. Now what we can do next is, all you're going to do, type in here for, and I'm just curious what comes up. Knitting for left-handed. So let's have a look. Okay, so yeah, there's this keyword, so that's another one that you can use. So let's go back into the actual part here. Knitting for left-handed. Okay, so it didn't quite work there, so all we're going to take out is just going to take socks, and we're going to pop that on another row. Okay, and that's really what you're going to do in this part here. Is you're just going to go through it and you're going to look at different combinations of things that you can get. Knitting for babies, knitting for peace, and then let's have a look at knitting for beginners, and then press space again. And you're just going to go through it and you're going to find it. So knitting for beginners book. So let me explain this. Alright, so then what you're going to do is, as you can see here, is you're looking at knitting for left hand. Okay, knitting for beginners. So this right here, knitting for beginners, all of this is it'll actually be found on Amazon. Knitting patterns, another one. Knitting pattern books is another keyword that's going to be picked up by Amazon, because it doesn't actually search the whole thing. It searches particular parts of what's been searched in here. Now once you found the first keyword, you want to find synonyms of this keyword. So you can go in there and you can write it in here, like sewing or whatever it is, sewing, crochet, kind of stuff like that. Another thing that you can do is you can use KDP Rocket. So if you want to go get that, let's go to freshbrief.com/KDP Rocket. Knitting. So I'm just going to type this in, and what this will do, this software is great for not just for your keyword, but you can check the competition. It's like KD Spy. I do actually prefer KD Spy over KDP Rocket for this. And then you have, if you're going for AMS, you can look here, and you go in categories as well. So as you can see, it's brought up a bunch of keywords. So what you're going to do is, okay, sometimes this happens. I'm not sure why. Okay, let's just go in. Let's allow it to search again. Okay, so just going to analyze. Analyze. Okay, what this analyzation does is it actually checks the amount of money it's making. So knitting in the city is like a fiction book series, so it does that. So you can see how much the book is making. But right here, I can see, okay, this is me getting estimated 2,421 searches. Now, this is getting under 100 searches per month, but okay, it's a keyword that I can add in. So here's another techniques, another keyword. You actually do this after you searched on Amazon, because Amazon will show you the most searched terms on there that people are typing into the search engine. So knitting Afghan. Okay, I just want to check how many people are searching this. So under 100 people. Knitting bones, knitting baby booties, knitting baby. So what you can do is you can just search, you can click analyze, and you can check all the ones here. So this is really how you use KDP Rocket. So yeah, so that's KDP Rocket. So you can use those two tools to actually just start analyzing what works. There we go, I'm back on the screen. Yeah, so you can use those two tools to actually analyze what works, what doesn't work, and actually allow yourself to actually find more keywords to enter into the 7 keyword spots. Now, if you want an expansion on this, if you want to find your keywords, your category, your niches, everything like that, check out my course. My course will show you everything like that and more. Go to rapidkindlekeywords.com, and if you do go through the course step by step, you'll be able to find your niche, your keywords, and all your sub keywords within 48 hours or less. Now, if you have any questions about getting the 7 keywords, comment below, let me know. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. Alright, I'll catch you in the next one.